Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And this good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface.
It's Luke de Jong! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Steered wide. And back out it comes. Lewandowski. Could move up a gear here. Coman looking to penetrate opposition lines. Coman looking to get within range. Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Muller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Nice control. Coman. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Busquets.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's managed to get that all wrong. There's the hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Moved on forwards. Sané. And that into... There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying.
Everyone,
it's been an
please
interesting
welcome to
game
the
up to
field
now,
our
but
players.
still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Gets his pass away. Gets good distance on it. Kimmich. Tolisso. That's been intercepted. So, what can they make of this? Coman. And it's Luke de
The
Jong.
attendance for this match was 60,810.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Good spot. He's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gnabry. Muller. Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And now the breakaway. Needs a good ball here. Luke de Jong. And it's played forward. Well seen. Saw that coming. It's a good ball and he could be in. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
PK does well to read it and intercepts. Lewandowski. PK positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, good read. Lewandowski gives chase. Pavard. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Coleman. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. He's through the middle. And Lewandowski! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Araujo. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kimmich. Interesting ball. Lewandowski. And the shot! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Well, you have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. You hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Ferran Torres! Oh, that's incredible! Finally! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 20 minutes in extra time is number 17. Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Coming on the
Ferran
field.
Torres. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Number 13.
And he's in a really good position here now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been intercepted. Picked out brilliantly. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?